Hello, dear viewer, and welcome back to episode 5 of Surviving with the Endgame Pro. Okay, that was way too dramatic, but yeah, you get the point, right? So here's a quick recap from the last episode. I went to the Nether, and I got potion materials for weakest potion, and I cured a zombie villager, which is this guy right here. Now, in today's episode, we are gonna make use of this guy and make him a librarian, presumably. And also, I'm planning to revisit the Nether in search of some juicy netherite. Yeah! Well, you might say all of this is pretty rushed, and I could agree. But you know what? I don't care. I just want to get it over with, you know? And, yeah. So, while I'm getting the materials for a lectern, I have some announcements to make. So, number one, we are actually not in version 1.21.1 anymore. We are in version 1.21.5, which is a big W because we have access to bundles and all of the creaking related stuff, if I remember correctly. And yeah, that's like huge because now we have access to pale oak stuff. The only downside is that I can only find those things outside of the chunks I've already loaded, so I'd have to travel pretty far away to find like unloaded chunks and stuff. But yeah, I'm really happy about this, that I migrated all of the mods, and yeah, so I'm really happy about this. Also, shaders a little bit better quality because I just didn't like I just absolutely hated the way it was before, so now it's a little bit better. And last but definitely not least, I want to thank you all so much for helping me reach 50 subscribers. And I know it doesn't sound like that much, but it is to me, trust me. But yeah, our next goal is 100 subscribers, so if you haven't already subscribed, just hit that subscribe button, and might as well just a like button too. And yeah, I appreciate that really much. So yeah, let's make that bookshelf real quick. And I forgot how to make a lectern. It was like this. Yes, it is. Okay. So now we just place this lectern over here and just drive you next to the lectern. There we go. And let's get some emeralds ready to lock in the trade. I'm gonna cycle the trades until I get mending for 1 emerald, because that's gonna be huge. And another reason I chose librarian is actually because they give name tags. Like, you can buy name tags from these guys, and I'm gonna be using that name tag or name tags to name the villager and the horse. Alright, so I'll be here probably just cycling through the trades. I'll catch you guys when this guy will actually give me a mending book. Oh my gosh. No way. Finally, dude. That took way too long. The sun is already coming up. That's crazy. This took, and I'm not joking, an entire Minecraft day. Yeah, and I've managed to hit the villager accidentally in the process. So, yeah, this isn't looking too good. So, yeah, I want to brew some potions of fire resistance because I mean, you can't argue that those come in really handy in the Nether, so let's just grab some redstone dust. We need magma cream. What else do we need? Gunpowder. And we need a nether wart. Where did I put the nether wart? Here. Okay. So I'm too lazy to do this anywhere else. Just break the floor. Boom. There we go. Place the floor. And let's put in that. Awkward potion done. Now we put in the magma cream. And I'm gonna be heading toward the village. Right up this mountain. Because we need to get some emeralds in order for us to trade with the librarian villager. There should also be the new mobs, by the way, like the warm and cold variants of the cows and the chickens. Alright, so yeah, let's cut down a bunch of trees. Thankfully, this is gonna be easy with this axe. So yeah, this is gonna take not so much time. I'm a little emerald goblin. I want every single emerald from these villagers. Interesting way to say it, you know? Alright. Let's see what you have. Alright. Okay, so what was I gonna do again? I was gonna make paper. Okay, this is too fast. Paper. Boom. Books. And I can make... I'm gonna make 3 bundles right here. And I'm just gonna place the rest in there. Okay, so... I could make the bundles white, but I'm gonna hold on to them. I'm gonna wait until I get to the mob farm because I have a better idea. Okay, so this is finished. Now I can place a gunpowder in, and that's gonna be ready. So basically, I'm ready for the Nether. Should I sleep? Yeah, I think I should probably sleep. Okay, let's do that first, and then let's head over to the mob farm. Let's grab some string, and hopefully we can max this guy out. Actually, I can already do 1 level. Let's see what he's gonna offer. And aqua affinity. Okay, that's not bad. So I can... Okay, so this is good. I can buy books, and I already leveled them up, and I can... So I can buy bookshelves from him, and I can sell the books back, and it's like... It gives him XP, but I don't lose any emeralds, so that's pretty good for us. Now he's still in Riptide. Can I still level him up by trading him the books? That's my questions, because if I can, then I'll use that. Oh yeah. Just gonna grab a few, and bam. Okay, so that's... Okay, now we would get a profit, wouldn't we? Yeah. So I'm just gonna buy all these books and just destroy them, so we get the books. And once this villager resets, we can sell the remaining books to him, and we get more XP. And yeah, the cycle continues, of course. Just like a classic 100-day playthrough, we're gonna beat the dragon at day 100, so there's still a few days to go. But don't worry, I'll have some stuff to do. So yeah, don't worry. Alright, so it seems like our villager buddy here has already refreshed his traits, so that's really, really good for us. Let's just place and put everything in the chest that we don't necessarily desire. Just burn this, but be careful not to burn the slabs here. I don't want my whole base to burn down. And I wanted to sell this string to the other guy. Okay, to the Fletcher. So let's grab the books and let's trade with this guy once. And you know what? I might as well just buy a bunch of clocks from him because this, you know what? No, I'm just gonna buy the remaining of the books. And now he should sell the name tag. Yes, exactly what I needed. There we go, finally. Alright, so let's buy a bunch of bookshelves because this is cheaper. Because we buy them for 2 emeralds each and they give 3 emeralds worth of bookshelves back. So it's basically just infinite money glitch. With the new day, let's grab all of the sticks and all of the wood and everything, even the string. Yeah, all the string. Okay, so let's trade with this. Let's trade with this guy over here, and hopefully I will be able to get a few emeralds off of him. By a few, I mean a lot. There we go, and I might as well just trade all those strings into an emerald, because why not? We just need 2 name tags, and we have enough for 2 name tags. There we go. I'm so happy. Okay, let's get 2 name tags. And now we have to decide what should we name this guy over here. Should it be a girl or a boy? I want to decide. Okay, it's a girl. It's a girl. It's gonna be a girl. So, that's a good name for you, isn't it? Blossom. Okay, I think that's how it's spelled. It would be pretty bad if it wasn't. So yeah, Blossom. There you go, Blossom. She's a good little pony. And what should we name you, Mr. You know, what's a good librarian name? Oh, let me just search it up real quick. I couldn't find any good names, and I'm just lazy. So this villager is gonna have a funny name. This is gonna be Robbie Jr. There we go. You are Robbie Jr. Don't question why, okay? Don't question my absolutely insane naming skills. This guy is gonna be Robbie Jr. So yeah, Robbie, I'm gonna remember you. You're gonna be the first official villager named by me. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot to tell you. You're not getting out of here. Just wanted to mention that. Okay, so let's grab the fire resistance, and we have enough food for days. What else am I supposed to eat? Nothing. So yeah, let's grab Blossom, and let's just go ahead and jump. No. Okay, that didn't work. Clearly, let's just slowly help her get over. And let's go over to the Nether portal. We are gonna just dig a little hole. And don't wander off, you little naughty horsey. Don't do that. Okay. So yeah, let's head on over to the Nether portal, and it's time to mine some Netherite, baby. Alright, so we're in the Nether, and we need 29 ancient debris. Let's just waypoint the portal real quick, so that we don't forget it's here. And my water won't work here. I'm gonna splash fire res, because why not? And I'm not gonna speed bridge in lava. Or should I? Okay. I don't want to fall, because that would be embarrassing. But new bridging is also embarrassing, so on second thoughts, I'm just gonna... Okay, not too bad. And we reached the coast. So, I'm also gonna waypoint this portal over here. It's gonna be portal V2. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. And yeah, let's go over here. Oh hell no. No. Ooh, we got a crossbow. No way. Okay, we are at Y level equals 16. And now I gotta turn on chunk borders. That's with F3 plus chi, by the way, if you didn't know. And as you can see, there's the chunk borders over here. And we just mine along the chunk borders. That's literally all we do. Just mine along the chunk borders. And eventually, we will find netherite. I mean ancient debris, because... yeah. Or that's the other thing we will find, which is lava. Not ideal. Uh-oh. So yeah, so it seems like I cannot go any further than this, so I guess I have to just mine this way. And look at that, we already found some ancient debris right here. This is pretty nice. We just dig around here to see if there's any more. Nope. So we just covered up. So yep. And I'm probably gonna... I made a mistake by not bringing TNT. Like, what was I thinking? But I guess this is an option to just hand mine all the netherite. Alright, so unfortunately I'm having literally no luck finding any more netherite. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna head back to the overworld, to the mob farm. And I am going to get that TNT, and I'm just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. But I am gonna mark this place. There we go. So I know to come down here. Alright, we are back with 2.5 stacks of TNT under our belt. I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah, let's start by placing the TNT like 3 blocks apart, like this. Let's try to be conservative with this, even though I know it's really easy to get. I just mined a few stacks of sand, and I used gunpowder from the mob farm to make the TNT. This is gonna be okay. I was just gonna say that this is gonna be a long one, but it seems like it's not. Okay, so yeah, let's go to the side here. There we go. And yeah, let's light the TNT and let's see what we can find. I'm expecting at least 1 or 2 pieces of ancient debris. And oh, not good. I don't want to pop the fire res because I want to save it for emergency situations, but I might just have to pop the fire res. I don't know yet. And look at that, we already found some ancient debris over here. See, I couldn't have found this without the TNT. The TNT is just necessary. basically, when you want to find ancient debris. And we found even more. Let's go. Is this only one? That's totally fine. We have 4. And we need... Oh! Another one! No way! I mean, yes way, because I mean, I was expecting to get more. Ooh! And it's more than 1! Let's go! Alright, that was just 2. Okay. Alright, that's 1 more ancient debris. I mean, that's something. You know? Like, you gotta appreciate each piece, even if it's a 1 vein. We have more ancient debris. 2 more, exactly. And yeah, no. Okay. So yeah, let's run into this tunnel and do the exact same thing. So yeah, we completed the objective of finding enough ancient debris. Now we have to do probably the hardest part, which is going to be finding a bastion and getting that single netherite upgrade template. Wait, hold on a second. Wait, what? I haven't been here before. I raided this exact type of bastion, but I haven't been to this one before. Cause there's piglin brutes up there. Hold up, hold up. There's a war forest over there. Wait, that's good. Okay, so here is the game plan. We go over there and get a bunch of enderpearls, because enderpearls are gonna be really good, really good for us, because we can like pearl out of sticky situations and stuff. Why are there no endermen? That's what I'm most interested in. Oh, there you are, sir. Alright, so we arrived at the bastion. As you can see, I've got some pearls ready to use, but we have a slight problem here. My shield is almost broken, so we have to be insanely careful with what we do. And I'm probably just gonna go directly to the chest, not engage in fights at all if not necessary. I'm just gonna focus on getting that single upgrade, and I'm just gonna leave instantly once I get it. So yeah, that's the game plan. And yeah, I thought that gas would notice me, so let's try to hit the fireball back. Oh, are you serious? Okay. Okay, so let's just make sure that we're full saturation and stuff. And yeah, I know that there's chests over there, so alright, so I just dropped down here, and look at that. We have ourselves an upgrade template, and this is all I came for, like, actually. Just gonna mark this bastion. There we go. And that's... I'm just gonna leave, I think, cause like, what more would I need from this place? So yeah, that concludes this journey. I'm just gonna safely pearl back down. Yes. And I'm gonna head towards my main portal. Yes. Okay. Okay, so the horsey, I mean Blossom, is right over here. And let's get her out. If I can jump that high, thank you very much. And which way to go? Yeah, this way. Okay, yeah, this won't work. This just won't work. Blossom, just. Yes. Yes. Yes, sir. Now get in here. And let me out. Okay, yay! We made it. I need to make more smithing templates. I can do that easily by doing this. This, and then some netherrack. There we go. And we need one... No, actually, we need a lot more. So that's 9. That's exactly how much I need, okay. Just wasted so many diamonds. Okay, so... Wait, I legit don't have any coal. No way. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to do this then. So, like that. I'm gonna have to get more fuel. And we need to grab some iron. And we need to make the smithing table. Now this can go like here or something. And what we do with this is we apply the netherite to our armor. So yeah, let's just get all of the smelted netherite from here. Last one, there we go. Final stretch, grab that one, go to the crafting table, and 8 netherite ingots. 8 netherite ingots. Right there. That is so satisfying. And now, the biggest moment of all time. Sword, axe, pickaxe, shovel, boots, leggings, chest plate, and finally the helmet. Hell yeah. Now, of course, I'm gonna get some armor trims later. I don't know when, but someday I'll get armor trims. Don't you worry. We're gonna be dripped out, like, actually. But yeah, this is all I can do for now. I think we look pretty sick. Oh, we are basically like immortal right now. Kinda. Because we can still die, but once I get totems and stuff, we actually won't be able to die. I know every single player goes for that, but I guess it's a good thing that you can die, because then I can like focus on building stuff and then eventually slaying the dragon on day 100. We are at day 71, so 30 more days to go. I'll probably figure something out. Robbie Jr., just break these. I don't want this to be in my outro. So yeah, we've come to the end of episode 5. I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing and dropping a like. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Goodbye.